two brought Marcel and beer.
What's up, world?
So let's have some beer. What be going down, people of the world? Thank you so much for joining me for yet another Daily Drink vlog. My name is Redbeard. Y'all know Marcel.
What's up?
And for the beer of the today, this is another beer that was purchased during Marcel's trip to the East Coast that happened recently. And this is Yakimups. This is a biotransformation IPA by the Good Robot Brewing Company out of Halifax, Nova Scotia. Yeah. Biotransformation IPA basically means that they added extra hop oil to the beer, from what I've read, so the yeast can eat that as well as the sugars, and it apparently creates new and different flavors in the beer. So I'm excited to try. Have you tried this yet?
No.
You haven't tried it yet?
No.
And I'm assuming it's pretty damn fresh. We got a July 0, 2018.
10th?
I'd say that would make sense because of the spacing. Regardless, though, it's the 19th right now.
So
This is damn fresh beer right here. So let's crack her open. I've never seen a gold growler cap before. That's pretty cool. And this, if you didn't notice, is some of the most amazing small growler artwork I've ever seen in my life. Like, it's Donkey Kong, but they replaced it with Little Robot.
Mm-hmm.
That's glorious. I almost said something you want me to say. Let's see what we got. Ooh. I'm pretty sure 2 full glasses. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Ooh, getting some nice aromas off that for sure.
Oh, wow. From a distance, even.
Ooh, yeah. Looks nice. La picture. Whole lot of chill haze on the glass, but aside from that, like it's got a bit of a haze to it, but in like the bottom part of Marcel's glass, it's almost crystal clear. But you know, it looks nice. And the smell, it smells good. I don't know, it's not really like a typical IPA smell, but it is at the same time. It's hard to explain what I'm smelling right now. There's like some nice tropical kind of fruit aromas in there a little bit. Let me get a little bit of maltiness. It smells nice. Let's give her a shot. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite bitter. Very, very sticky. Yeah.
I like the finish on it. It's different.
The finish it's lingering.
Mm-hmm. But it's not bad. It's not like, ooh, it leaves a bad taste in your mouth. It leaves the taste.
It's a very resinous aftertaste. It's like I'm sucking on a pine bough right now.
If you like that kind of thing. I think it's quite good.
It is.
Very drinkable.
Let's do this. Let's cheers, everybody. And, of course, let's cheers. Yes. We have a 6.6% ABV on that.
Look what on the other side of the bottle. I don't know if you can...
Hangover. Hangover, man. Hangover. That's awesome. It's hangover. Play again.
Isn't that great?
It's wonderful. And actually, the other one was different, wasn't it? The one that's in your fridge?
So I have a chocolate porter, and it's Mario.
So, okay, because yeah, like that is Mario, but it's Donkey Kong. Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's good.
No,
like,
it's the old school where like you used to like fight each other in Mario
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, that's yes. Was it Mario 3 where like when you're moving around the world, if you hit the button when the other guy got to you, you'd fight, and then you could take his turn?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a good game back in the day.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Mm. Yeah, this place is really cool. It's got like sod on the outside and...
Good Robot Brewing or just brewing? Goodrobotbrewing.ca. We'll bring it to goodrobotbrewing.ca. Good Robot Brewing is a bit of a tongue twister.
.ca.
.ca. Ka. Okay.
Show them what they want to see. They don't want to hear you talk. They want to see what's on Good Robot website.
Do they?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if they do really.
Well, that's where you were, and then you went and said caca a bunch of times. You lost track of what the fuck you were doing.
No, like there's the website. That's
Oh.
it. You know, just I give them the website.
Okay,
name.
so I was explaining how of a unique space it was, and some of the graffiti that was around it. It had, wood. It looked like to be reclaimed wood as the sides, and then the bottom was like green sod or green stuff you'd have like around your pool. That's what it was all there. You went inside and big wall of taps and growlers all behind. Very good selection of merch. Really nice people. Right next to a giant fish market. Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice.
Good stuff. Yeah, Marcel brought back a relatively insane amount of beer from the East Coast.
Maybe a legal amount.
It shouldn't be illegal.
It shouldn't. Might be. I don't know. I'm not going to look into it.
I'd say but again, like it's like
between the two of us,
it's so stupid because like it's
no. But between me and Emily, we spent 10 days across 2 provinces. So you buy a couple of beer here, you buy a couple of beer there. We didn't really keep track. It wasn't until we got to the cabin we were like, oh my god, this got a little out of control.
No, but again, like I understand like the whole. I don't know, like there should be stipulations in like if you're bringing back 100 cases of Bud or something like that, then your chances are you're probably, using that to subvert some kind of law. You're selling that at your bar and you got it for way cheaper than you should have, kind of thing. But if you're bringing back 100 single different beers, that's like that should kind of fall under a different. That shouldn't be illegal. Like that's not a thing that you do. Like I'm bringing back 100 different bottles of beers I'm going to sell in my bar. Here, I have 1 bottle of this. You want to buy it? Hey, you want to buy this one? Like no, that would not happen.
That'd be interesting though.
That would be kind of cool.
The Tall Boy Bar. Just call it the fucking Tall Boy. You walk up, you buy a beer, they give you a beer. All their fridges are loaded with random beers. Could get a Canadian, could get something great. You could get a Radler, you could get whatever.
I don't know if I wouldn't go to that bar.
Okay, well, no, so they'd have to have the like cider, the pops, those, and the beers. And there's 3 fridges, and you can order one of whatever. And then just here you go. You might get a porter, you might get a Guinness, you might get a Busch, you might get.
Yeah, see, that's not what I was going for. I meant like a bar where like they have like 100 different beers, and they only ever have like 2 or 3 cans of each on hand at a time. So they're always trying to make sure that there's.
I want it so that there can be no prejudice or pretentiousness. You just literally walk up to the bar and say, "Give me a beer," and you
but
could
see,
get.
But a lot of people wouldn't like. A lot of people don't like a lot of styles of beer. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people that drink, say, Bud or that kind of stuff, they'll like most breweries,
right?
Kolsch, their golden ale type stuff. But you give them an IPA, and they're gonna be like, "This is fucking disgusting. Please pour that away and give me."
Okay, so be more specific. Give me an ale. Give me an IPA. Give me whatever. And it's not a brand.
That could work if you like going because you had said Alka-Pops, ciders,
no,
beer.
But, I mean,
if you divide beer into
you would
those,
have to because you're gonna have people that are gonna be really pissed.
Yeah.
Them drinking.
Even myself, if I walked up and ordered a stout and I got a Guinness, I would not be a happy individual at all. I'd be kind of pissed.
Yeah, but it still falls in that category.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like nitro stouts, it'd have to be like that. Would be
no, but
that separation would have to be there for me to order a stout.
No, for you.
Yep.
But you would order any of the other 4 or 5 different beer types, and it wouldn't be an issue.
Not necessarily. Belgian ales, probably would stay away from those.
No, it would probably be Belgian.
Hefeweizens, might not go after those.
Holy fuck, you're a Hefeweizen. Like
you said, man. There's so many styles out there.
Yeah, but we're breaking it down to like 4, where you can just rando fucking beer, like the fucking Wonderlust in Call of Duty right now, where you just push a button. You don't get it to choose your weapons.
See, you're saying this as if
you hit the top button and it gives you something.
That's fantastic.
Knife, gun, bazooka.
It's amazing.
It's fantastic.
It's revolutionary.
But that's how the beer should be. I want you to just go and replicate whatever. You open your fridge and something pops out.
It's
good beer.
Yeah, I'm just realizing there was at least probably 10 minutes of recording before this started.
It says 22
It
minutes?
says 22 minutes.
Yeah, there's at least 10 minutes before that.
I think, small break.
But we need to hurry up and drink.
We will. Off
Well,
camera.
I am. I'm almost done, and I don't want to have another beer. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, what? Oh, yep. Okay. This whole part is probably going to be left in right now because it just worked out so perfectly. Yeah, this is something Marcel brought back on his trip. Tell the interesting, weird story of this particular whiskey.
So it's called the Peat Monster. It's a blend
This stuff is awesome.
of 3 different scotches. There's a whole story and stuff on the back. It's got a cool little label on it. It's 3 different scotches blended together, and they're all very renowned for having very high peat smoky flavor. That big, bold whiskey flavor, yeah. That's what the Peat Monster is all about. 46%, hasn't even been open yet. And after we finish our beer, we're going to have a shot. It's just a wee shot, but we'll have a shot.
Yeah. This stuff's pretty good. This is a great IPA.
Oh, it's a great IPA. Fisheezy.
Like, in drinking it, I'd never know.
Like,
Yeah, I haven't had this the first that I know of. Maybe some other one does it. Because it says, like, any beer kind of can do it. That yeast will sometimes eat stuff that's not just sugar. Yeast has different palates, just like people have different palates. Some yeast will eat different things. So the yeast that's eating these hop oils are apparently transforming it into something completely different.
It's delicious.
It's basically yeast shit makes things delicious sometimes.
Okay. More saliva, but yeah, sure.
Well, no, because they eat it and it comes out them.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. They're never last. Yeah. I like it.
I like it a lot.
Good Robot Brewing, your Yuck 'em Ups IPA. Biotransformation IPA. It's a pretty solid, like 8.5 for me. I like it. It's good. I'm not knocking anything. Like, no, the date is there. No ingredients. I don't care.
Yeah.
From the brewery kind of thing. If Marcel had asked, they would have written on there. You know, it's...
I'm going to say 8.5 as well.
Yeah, it's really, it's not mind-blowing, but it's a really good example of, like, in my opinion, just a really, almost like a good kind of, I'd call it almost like a West Coast IPA, but from the East Coast. Just a really nice...
It's definitely different.
And, yeah. Well, this is going to happen in a second, so I'm just going to give that a go. And that's going to do it for today's Daily Drink Vlog. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, you know what to do. You want to see more? You know what to do there. You want to comment? You should know what to do there, too. Come on now. Thanks again. Thanks again to Marcel. That's probably going to be retracted in a second. But I'll be back. Another Daily Drink Vlog tomorrow. Peace out. Say it.
Peace.
Yeah, I might need to. Like, that's, of course, you had to fill it right up. I feel like this is something you should keep. This should be kept in the freezer.
Okay.
That would be like, and then
Perfect.
it's like a whiskey rock. It's like this in a freezer would completely chill this amount of whiskey like that. I can smell it. I'm not a fan. Oh my god, it smells like dirt. It smells like topsoil. It smells like fresh topsoil.
It's peat and smoke.
It smells like somebody burned topsoil.
Down the hatch, bud.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah. Please, some residue, please. Something.
It can't be that bad.
No, it can. Oh, like, it's in my cheeks. Oh my god. Like,
Oh.
yeah, ooh.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, goodbye. Dude, that is fucking horrible. Ow, fucking bastard.
We had a flight.
Ow! It hit me like right in between my fucking knuckles.
Alright.
Fucker. I'll be okay.